Tell me, Kiryu-san's probably pretty well guarded, right?
Yeah, if you ask me, best bet's the top floor. Only Yamai's confidants can get in there. And I've only been up there a handful of times myself.
You've had run-ins with our buddy Yamai before, right? What's he like?
Well, he's tough as nails, that's for sure. More than anything, he's just plain eerie. You never know what that guy's thinking. It's the eyes. You don't get a stare like that without some crazy story behind it.
Regular devil, huh? Guess we better watch our backs then.
Yeah, but there's more. He's got some kind of weird charm. Loyal bunch like them's hard to come by.
I see. Sounds like we showed up in the nick of time.
You sure did. And man, am I glad. Okay, let's rumble!
Right, time to throw down. Okay. Oh, come on.
やろうぜもっと楽しませてくれよこんなもんかよ来やがれ Let's go Don't work out now やるかやるかこっち見ろよもっと来いよさっさとかかってこいよおいおいもう終わりかよほらほら
Prepare yourself. Check the BSO.
Yeah, you're right now. Watch this. That's picking time. Don't work out now. Who's that? You wanna fight? Open wide. もっと楽しんでくれよ Let's go, let's go. 本気出せよほら Get serious Let's go やるのかもっと来いよほらほら Don't get caught Get scared
Ready when you are. Okay, I'm up.
Okay.
Woo! Sure, I'll play with you.
Have fun with this.
Let's get it done!
Well, I'm ready.
Oh, come on! 本気出せよ
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go!
Well, I'm waiting.
Got you now.
Come on!やんのかおいおいもう終わりか
Yeah.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Watch this.
That's picking time!
Let's go, let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Nice.
stronger now.
Well, look who it is. Little Pansy Tomizawa in the flesh.
You damn traitor! Like you got any business coming back here!
Hey, slow your roll, pal. I'm not stoked about it either. But for all I'm not, I at least know one thing. I'd never leave my friends behind.
Well said, Tommy.
No, fuck off! You wanna be brave? We'll put you to the test!
The battle is on.
Okay.
Don't get caught.
Prepare yourself. Check the PSI.
Let's get it done.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's do it. All right. Open wide. Let's go. Let's go. Here I come. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Have fun with this. You're in it now. Those that?
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, come on. Ass kicking time. Brace yourself. Ready as I'll ever be. Stronger.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Moving up.
So, their hideout's the theater itself, huh? Don't see that every day.
Not like there's customers. No way with how they treat the place.
Yeah, they've been using it a while now. It's basically their playground. Never know when they'll show up. Watch your back, yeah.
I'm feeling great.
It works.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, I'm up.
Come on.
Prepare yourself.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Got you now. Let's get it done.
Happy aside.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. Let's go, let's go. Get serious. Here I come. Ass kicking time.
Okay, I'm up.
It's all worked out now. Oh, come on. I'll make it work. Let's go. Watch this. Ready as I'll ever be. Don't be cocky. さっさとかかってこいよ。Got you now. Let's get it done.
Let's get this over with.
What do I do? Have fun with this. Ass kicking time. Let's go, let's go.
I need a break.
Right on.
Present for you.
I don't feel so good.
Yummy.
Delicious. Not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah,
Pretty
okay.
good.
Not bad.
Should I open it?
Got it. Bring it on.
Time to go all out.
Let's do it.
Tidy up.
Okay.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Have fun with this. Ready as I'll ever be. Yo, let's do that thing! Right on! Watch where you're looking! You might get hurt! Let's get it done!
Well, I'm waiting.
Worked out now. Yeah? Brace yourself! Here I go! see now. Watch this.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Drink soon?
It works.
Damn!
Not bad. Delicious.
Not bad.
Not bad. Pretty good. It works. Not bad.
Time to go all out. Prepare yourself.
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come.
Yeah.
Sure,
Have
I'll
fun with
play
this. Kicking time. Suck up. Hell
Well,
yeah.
it's done.
Look at me go.
I might be a natural with this. Okay, you asked for it.
I can do this. Prepare yourself. Tidy up.
Weak on the open wide. Yeah. Watch this.
Let's go, let's go.
Sure, I'll play.
All right. Here I come. Shoot, you want to begin?
Yeah, got it.
Time to go all out. Check the PSI.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's get it done. Get serious. Brace yourself. Here I go.
Let's go, let's go.
You're weak. Let's go.
Got you now.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Cool. I've got some more food.
Okay, you asked for it.
Time to go all out. Prepare yourself.
Let's go, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Here I come.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Open wide.
I can do this. Let's smooth things over.
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now.
Yeah. Moving up in the world.
Time to go all out.
Don't get scared.
Let's go. You're weak.
It's all worked out now.
どうしたかかってこいや。
Are you getting
よ
scared?
そ見すんなよ。Get serious. 楽しませてくれよ。やるか
It's all worked out now.
Let's do it. Come on. やんのか
Oh, come on. Bring it.
こっち見ろや。You're in it now. かかってこいや。
It's all worked out now.
Yeah? Ass kicking time. 楽しませてくれよ。Okay. Let's go. Watch this.
Let's go, let's go.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Here I come.
かかってこいや。
Quit messing around! Faster!
What's the point of it all? Gotta hold it together.
Ready as I'll ever be. Gotcha now.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Mega Muni!
Quit messing around!
Let's go, let's go. Here I come.
Now watch this.
I needed that.
I can't. This sucks. You wanna fight?
Now then,
Oh, come on. Bring it. May as well give up. こいつで問題ねえ。
I need a break. Prepare yourself! Tidy up!
That's the point of this. Of course.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Gotcha now.
It's the point of it all. Gotta hold it together. The hell's your problem?
Get this over with.
May as well give up.
Let's go, let's go.
Get stronger.
Sup?
Hey, man.
Yummy! That tasted pricier than it was.
Should I open it? Sweet!
I'm okay, I guess.
Should I open it?
Got it.
Looks like a cabaret on its last legs.
Adachi-san, Namba, that would be Yamai.
Ah, get a load of him. Still, this digs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's Kiryu-san?
Oh, so that's why you barged in, is it?
He'd better be okay. What was that?
Ho, Tomizawa's tagged in too, huh? Little Tiger's got some scruff, strutting back in here. Then again, maybe I'm just a joke to you now.
Actually, I'd say the Tomy you knew is long gone. Now, give us back Kiryu-san.
Come on. As if flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your way, you gotta step up to the plate.
Oh, great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Yeah, we got you covered.
Oh, relax.
Yeah,
Why don't you just leave him be?
that's right. Forget him.
You're so mean.
I'll finish it quick, ladies.
Closeness on each arm. Confident bastard, ain't he?
Hey, this is Yamai's turf. Safe to say he's got the advantage.
Let's go. You're weak. どうした? Get through it. やんのか? 来やがれ. Let's go. this.
Time to go all out.
You're in it now. You want to fight? Don't get caught.
Prepare yourself.
Hey now! Don't let him get the better of you.
You're my son. For you.
You asked for it. Playtime's over, motherfucker.
Well, this is a surprise. I was hoping the dragon would have more teeth.
It's over.
What's the hold?
Come on, pull yourself together.
All right, let's go. Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come. You pissed me off. All right. Let's go. Have fun with this. Let's get it done. Brace yourself. You pissed me off.
I can't keep up. I need a break.
Don't get caught. No begging for mercy now. Watch this. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Got you now. And kicking time. Open wide. Here I go.
Let's get this over with.
Now we're talking. Are you getting scared? Have fun with this.
Go on, indulge yourself.
Thanks. Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do it. Here I come. Let's get it done. Yeah. All right.
I'm just not feeling it. Check the PSI. Go on, indulge yourself. Sorry if I messed this up.
Okay, time to get real.
Let's get it done.
Let's go, let's go.
Now then.
I'm alive.
Go on, indulge yourself.
Thanks. Oh, come on, bring it. That's picking time.
Sure, I'll stay with you. Time to go all out. Check the PSI.
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come.
Yeah. Watch this.
But you scared?
Let's get it done. Get serious.
Ready when you are.
Much better.
I'm just not feeling it. Prepare yourself. Check the PSI.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Let's go.
Come on, pull yourself together.
All right, let's go. Have fun with this.
Yep, that's how we're
On to the next
I
one.
think I'm getting better at this.
Hey, I'm even
Hell
stronger.
yeah. Nice. Look at me go.
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san! Where is he?
And if I say I don't know,
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Tomizawa.
Choice is yours. But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Tomy!
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and sound.
Hey.
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
How about that? You really do have a way.
Now there's a one-legged step.
I'm coming in.
Keep your voice.
So,
I just did. Apparently, he used to.
He's been asleep. His wounds aren't too serious.
Figures.
First aid is about all I can do.
Yeah, he doesn't give...
Yamai.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
Akane? Oh, you mean the old bat?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going after her?
Because the entire Hawaiian underworld's on the hunt. I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out once I get my hands on her.
That's really all?
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Ganja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lani's lives to get what you want?
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lani you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
So, Polycom...
To me, Kazuma Kiryu is family. Uncle Kaz!
What happened? We talked things out with Yamai. Turns out, he didn't know anything. He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition. No other new info, though, I'm afraid. Even now, Akane-san and Lani are still out there.
I see.
Please, leave the rest of this to us. Kiryu-san, think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lani and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan
and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission. Kasuga-san's clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down. Ultimately, that may end up putting Lonnie in danger. I doubt that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
As Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter. Once known as the girl worth 10 billion yen, she too.
Ichiban.
Akane-san and Lonnie need our help. Let me know when you find him.
Hey, you know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chichan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Hey, look, it's nothing like that. Besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chichan.
You're nuts. You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you. Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
Yeah. Still, I won't let him down.
So, how about it? You got any more
Hey, it's not like we're all...
Here's a...
I'm feeling great.
The flames roared and swirled about. And so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Bryce?
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate. Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Palikana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
Get ready for this! Alright, let's go.
Time to go all out.
George, you think oh, come on. You're always here. I'll get some. Let's go. Let's go. Gotcha now. Don't get caught. Pull my open one. I'm up. Let's go. Going in. Let's go!
Time to go all out. Check the
Let's go! Yo, let's do that thing! Right on! Watch where you're looking! You might get hurt! And picking time!
Ready when you are.
Open wide! Let's go! Not the Kuro style! Yeah, that hurt. Gotta do something about this. Going in!
I can do this.
You're in it now! Oh, come on!
Prepare yourself. Check the PSO.
Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, you saw that, by the way. Gotcha now. Cool.
Well, I'm waiting.
Are you getting scared? Brace yourself!
Time to go all out. Check the PSO.
Pain in the ass. Let's go! Let's go, let's go. Come on. Here I come. Let's get it done. Open wide.
I can do this.
Take your best.
Prepare yourself. Check the PSO.
Let's go. Going in. Ready as I'll ever be. Gotcha now. And picking time. Are you getting scared?
Time
Let's
to go
see
all
you
out.
try.
Check the PSO.
Feeling good. Let's see you try. Let's go, let's go. Here I come. I think I'm getting stronger.
Yes, I must think I'm getting better
Who
at
do
this.
I add? Hey! I'm even stronger now.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana. Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yeah, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Hanekana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Nanba-san?
Alright, got my microphone on finally.
How's our guy holding up?
Thanks for tuning in, Ezra, and thanks for hanging out in chat. I appreciate it.
Seems to be aware of that himself.
After this cutscene, or whenever we get bored,
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on
we'll
foot
end
and not
this
in an
and
ambulance.
switch to Ace Attorney.
Cancer's taken quite a toll on his
Solve
body.
some mysteries
He must have a
through
will
the
of
legal
iron to
system.
have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
A couple of our party members in this game had to leave the party because one of them has cancer and then got beaten up, and then the other one had to take him here to get medical care.
I'm
So
sure
that's
he's
why
frustrated
they're
watching him
at this
defend
hospital.
himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's the protagonist of most of the entire series, but then they switched main characters for the soft reboot to make it a turn-based RPG. It's the guy on screen right now. His name is Kazuma Kiryu, and he got cancer off screen in between games because he's really cool like that. And now he is a main supporting character in this game, which is the sequel to the soft reboot from a few years ago.
Home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No,
You can see they've come back to Japan from Hawaii here.
Some hotel.
This is actually where
After
you
all,
started the
Not
game.
even supposed to exist out there.
Right.
You spend like an hour or two
Hanawa-san actually
in
told me a couple
the old
things.
games open world
Like how I should call you
before
Daichi
moving
Suzuki
to
in
Hawaii.
public.
That's my name.
And I don't
whenever
know
shit
if this
hits
is the
fan.
point in the game or not, but at some point
Sorry
I
if
think
it's
you
throwing
can
you off.
come back to this
No, I
open
wouldn't say
world.
that. There is one thing though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options, things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san.
He's dying from cancer like a very cool guy. Maybe he'll die right there staring out the window. There is a motorcycle revving loudly on my street. I don't know if you can hear it. kind of fits well with the game. I imagine there would be a annoying motorcycle outside the view from there too.
Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Why are we watching another cutscene? It's just been them layered on top of each other, back to back.
Don't waste
We're
your
supposed
breath,
to
Namba. It's
be an
impossible
Ace
to
Attorney
talk
right
him out
now.
of anything.
Someone else is walking in now.
Is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Why are you here?
She probably should have had that intro title card when she came in.
Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects? That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes.
It just puts us
I
in
wonder how he
another
draws so
cutscene.
many people to his side.
You want me to skip these?
Charm of his?
Heroic charm.
However many there are.
You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you.
But if you like them,
The
we
more
can
you're
watch
around
them.
him, the more you can't help
It's
but
good
help
either
him.
way.
Silly as it sounds, he might just
Skip.
be a real hero.
Alright. No problem.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
The Twitch app on my phone has been kind of buggy with updating the chat, so
What?
hopefully
something on my face.
I'll see everything as it comes up. Hey, look, she joined the party. Isn't that kind of counterintuitive to trying to lay low, to be dead on paper? Dead to society. Oh shit, now we're controlling the old protagonist with some new supporting characters in the older open world. That's pretty cool. That'll be great for next time. So let's see. I have almost 23 hours of this one played on Steam so far. So it takes about that long, skipping most cutscenes and dialogue sections to get set up with the game, to leave the first open world, to get to the second bigger one, to be introduced to most of the game mechanics, and then to come back to the original. But that's not even enough time to unlock the ability to go between each one. So maybe at 25 hours or something like that. That's when we'll get it. We'll see. In the meantime, we left off on another cliffhanger. Our boss, Mia Fey, that was the correct name. She was killed by presumably the subject of the upcoming case. There are so many of the Ace Attorney games, at least listed on Twitch. It's hard to know which one to pick, but I'm pretty sure it's Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. There are multiple variations of that, but pretty sure we figured it out. Alright, let's make sure we got all the right options. Looks good to me. Let's continue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters, Day 1, Investigation. Uh-oh, I'm late, says Phoenix. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia. Maybe she's in her office. Maybe I should just move away from the scene. Now let's examine. Let's find a dead body for ourselves. Okay. Do I click on the door? I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if the chief's okay. So is it the door? No. Is it to the left? If I go with the back option. Oh, is it okay? I guess I can move out of this room. I assumed it was the other way around. You would have to take examine to examine the crime scene. Alright, move to the office. Alright, this is where we're supposed to be, probably. Sis. Someone's there. Damn, someone found them before me. Chief? 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 She definitely looks dead. I mean the one that's dead, not the one that's alive. Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief. Examine and move. I guess I should examine the body? Probably. Let's click on her, see what happens. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been a murder weapon. Thinker added to the court record. There were some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards also added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. That's probably a clue. What could it be? Was that there before? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. building up a lot of evidence here. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl's doing here. So that's the game telling us, I guess there's nothing else to look at, but feels like a little bit of an arbitrary cap on examination. There's probably more clues around there, like realistically. But let's move to Fay & Co. law offices. We'll have to get on renaming that. That girl just now, where did she go? Put her right there, on that sofa. But oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Use your words. It's okay, I work here. Maya Fay. Maya Fay? Maya. That thing we just saw. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Okay, so it is cool that we get to make choices in the investigation, I guess. A little outside of her purview as an attorney, but, you know. See if she violently reacts to this, I guess. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Shock. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. But why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. But let's stop her crying. I don't think the police are gonna help with that. Do I move to the phone to call the cops? Is that the idea? I guess there is the phone in the office. Is that what I do? And I examine the notebook? Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Quick, wipe her hard drive. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Quick, name every book and file on this bookshelf. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? It's this walking piece of bubblegum. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Does that mean I should still call the police, tell them my side of the story, I guess? Okay, so I don't want to tamper with that. Now that it's been established as tampered. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. It's very considerate of him. Do we move somewhere else now? To the law offices, maybe? Ooh, look at that, the police are here. They're gonna arrest you, Maya. You should probably retain a lawyer. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze. Police. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, C. Gumshoe, what an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? Shocked silence. That is my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. So he told you you'd be arrested. What? And now we're going to defend her, I guess. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. Will the game let me get away with that? If I say, sorry, not a chance, or is that just like an instant game over? Are we going to have to, go through the same dialogue again, you think? This would be a pretty funny time to test it. Alright, sorry, not a chance. Get fucked, rot in jail. Maybe if I joke a bit she'll cheer up? Okay. So, it's not even a serious answer. Whoops, that didn't go so well. I am, very charismatic. Maya, was that a chuckle? Did you laugh at my joke? I fucking knew you would. It wasn't very believable, was it? Not really. I'm sorry. I just thought, since you'd made a joke, please, don't mind me. You're doing just fine. She'll be sure to not laugh at our jokes anymore. Who's trying to cheer up who here? She's very considerate for being in jail. I knew it. No one will believe me. What? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? Probably only because I found the note with her name in blood. No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Look, it's a flashback to when she used to be alive. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ah, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. She's true, I am that way. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, it sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That was the last thing she said before she died. That's what she said. It's a big vote of confidence from my deceased boss. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Let's see. What can I examine in here? Let me profile this cop here. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Is there anything to present her with? I don't know if any of this would, be relevant to her right now. Where can we move to? So we can move to the law office. Maybe we have to talk about the day of the crime? Examine the camera? Okay. I got you. No clues here. Good guess though, Ezra. That one was for you. Could you please tell me about the day of the murder? Act like you didn't do it. Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Alright, let's talk about your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Oh, I see your chat. Click to the side of the camera. I'll look at it again. Wait for the magnifying glass to turn yellow. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. A detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Alright, let's examine the camera. Smile for the camera. Alright, I think that's it for this room. Can we look at the door? Nope. Can I move to Detective Gumshoe somehow? I need to get that cell phone recording. What happens if I move here? September 6th, the office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. Okay, cool, I was looking for this man. This is a crime scene, pal, no trespassing. Oh, I'm sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Oh, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... He was Detective Gumshoe. That I remember. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Emphasis on the genitals? Right, at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yeah, yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better be quick about it. Or you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I guess I kind of am at this point. I need to, ask him about the cell phone. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I don't believe we met. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him, I was just plain dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright then. Oh, we have the thing to present him with. The note that Maya wrote. Let's present this. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. I mean, I'm gathering evidence. Should, probably just tell him straight, I imagine. Unless he's so dumb that he'll think the truth is, menacing in this case. I guess I won't lie to him in this case. Since it's for a very legitimate reason that we need it. Tell him not so straight. Oh man, only you typed that slightly faster. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Okay, so I guess we'll pick the other way. Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. As a detective, he probably knows that. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh, oh here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. And now we can, look at that in evidence. Alright. We don't need to read all that, but that's, gonna be relevant in court, probably. Is there anything here to examine? What's this? An old movie poster, apparently. This was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. 40-line stricta, pal. Who was that? Probably Detective Gumshoe. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. That's nice. No, let's read it. You do want to read the conversation? Okay. We can do that. I'm sure it'll be relevant in a court later anyway. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock book out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Neat. Neato burrito. It's cool because she was murdered later. Let's see. Was there anything else we could present to Gumshoe? I don't think so. I think we probably came here only to get the, examine the thinker and see if there were papers in it. Okay, yeah, good idea. We can't. It only lets us examine the cell phone. Maybe if we present it to Gumshoe, he'll do something with it. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? Any papers inside of the man? That statue, that's the murder weapon. Oh, he thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Okay, so I guess we can't get papers here. Let's go back to the detention center. Tell Maya that we have her cell phone. There's already the check mark there though. Oh wait, no, let's present it. Let's present it to her. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? That's very sweet of her. Thankfully, we have the technology. Maya's eyes closed, she listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Well, that's nice. Now say something more constructive about it, please. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, again? You want to do it again? Alright, well, that's nice. Let's, talk to her again about the day of the crime. Maybe she'll say something else now that we have her cell phone. No, this is the, same thing. Present her with a thinker? That's a good idea. We'll do that. Let's click through this. Present the thinker. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Horses, sniff. Oh, better not ask her about this now. Well, that's kind of bullshit. I think we should ask her about that now. But maybe if we go with our third dialogue option. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training. What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Alright, now let's talk about spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, an air medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her creator, she said. Her powers were first class too. Could not stop blunt trauma to the head. But I'm sure they were cool. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes. In training? Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Ding. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. If you didn't catch that. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Oh, something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? As my lawyer. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. He said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Oh, fucking Jesus, fine, I guess. I did say no, I won't represent you, so let's go see who this lawyer is. And if I refuse, I'll just say it was a joke anyway. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. At 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I had better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Alright then. Go talk to this other lawyer. Roseburg Law Offices. Very mysterious. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. In quotes. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. After examining everything he owns. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk that was been polished to a deep luster. I love my lusters deep. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Alright, let's look at the plant. Why not? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. He's probably the killer? That'd be pretty cool. Do we just have to go somewhere else? Back to the detention center? What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. I mean, if I go back, will he be there again? No? Can I disappoint her a second time? Say that I checked again. He still wasn't there. Let's go back to, the law offices. Let's see, nothing new to present. Let's go back here. Is there anything else to examine? Maybe if we examine everything. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Let's try going to the detention center again. Oh, let's talk about her family. Why not? What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Oh no? So she could still be alive? Let's pry about it. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself, up on the mountain. So who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, it was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Am I not gonna follow up on that? That seems like the one thing I would want to ask more about. Maybe if we move back to Grossberg Law Offices. No, still no one here. Anything new here? Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. That'll happen when someone gets murdered. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Well, that's neat. Alright, don't have any new evidence. Talk to the detective, see what dialogue options are left. Yeah, I guess let's go with this one that we haven't done yet. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Alright, I'm glad we spoke with him. That'll be important. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright. Thank God he's stupid. Let's go talk to the witness. She does look like bubblegum, and she has music to accompany it. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You are the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee hee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That will probably be me. Let's examine everything she owns. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, what are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms, you know. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Now I definitely gotta look. What's inside, I wonder? Yeah, 2 glasses. Good catch there. Someone else, was here and was planning to, be here. Alright, when she's gone, I will look through everything. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Alright, let's talk to her about what she witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big hawk. Gulp. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing. Did you see when it happened? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, Riemann. You want to know? I'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Humph. Oh boy. Well, let's ask her more questions. Could you... just who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hee hee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Hee hee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. She really knows her rights. That sucks. Can I present her with... let's see. Maybe the Thinker? See, maybe she knows something about that. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Please, witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness, it's just like in the movies. You'll probably say that for most things. Maybe if we go back to the Grossberg Law offices now? They can move back to Grossman Lawyer office, yep. We had that thought at the same time. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of a throat I've ever heard. Aha, so you've been the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ding. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it is quite impossible. Oh, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Let's talk about your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Ahem. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. Well, what do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? I won't leave. Let's inquire further about this. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Alright. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright then. What if I present him with, the cell phone? Will that change his mind, maybe? About any of this? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Alright then. What about the bloody note? Alright, he still has nothing to say. We probably do have to leave back to the detention center. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. I like how I didn't choose to lie. The game just made me. What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? Erp. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Do I get another client if I just go home? Defend Maya? Alright. 'Cause you wanted it, Ezra. We'll defend her. For you. I'll take this case pro bono for you. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Ding. Why? Well, I don't know why. Well now. Someone else is the culprit. I can't abandon you. I feel like, existentially speaking, I probably don't know why. But maybe Phoenix would say, I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. Alright. If that's what you want. Someone else is the culprit and we'll prove it. You aren't the culprit, someone else is. How do you know? I, have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there, a long, long time ago. We flashbacking now? Or a personal flashback? Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Do you want to try some of the Telltale Batman now? This might be a good time to take a break from this, since it seems like we've gathered a good amount of evidence. The trial is going to come soon now, but we can also do more of this. Phoenix says, well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Also, that guard has really not moved an inch this entire day. Sure, let's do Batman. Okay. We will. And Maya says, we're right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Alright. One last question. You are innocent, right? That's a good cliffhanger. We'll leave it off on that. Come back and Maya will say, no, I fucking killed the bitch. Speaking of morbid confessions, let's switch to Batman now. I'm going to take this moment. I'm gonna go refill my water real quick. Be right back. Thank you for hanging out with me. Alright, I'm back. Not only refilled my water, I got some iced coffee too. My mouth was getting out of dry and I was getting slightly low on energy, but we're going to gradually fix both of those problems. We're going to be in peak physical form for Batman, just like Batman himself. starting up the game here. I'll change the game listing on Batman the Enemy Within currently has 7 viewers on Twitch, according to their own listing. Let's take a nice big sip of iced coffee. That was pretty good. I don't remember exactly where we left off last time with Batman. Did we just meet Catwoman again, or did we go a little further? I don't know if we were just at the beginning of episode 3. We'll see. Yep, we were at the beginning of episode 3. Seeing Catwoman again was the cliffhanger for episode 2. So we're gonna start episode 3, Fractured Mask. Quick tip, if you did not know, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
We caught Bruce monologuing again. Although I do appreciate the exposition, I do need this.
And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here.
You ever hear of that terrible video game, Spider-Man Friend or Foe?
This
I
everyone?
kind of want to go back and play
Riddler
that.
mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Is Catwoman still basic?
Bruce, was it?
Only time will tell.
This is
We've
Mr.
met
Wayne's first
before.
foray
Well,
into the field of felonry.
let's just say charmed, I guess.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems.
I'm still not used to facial hair bangs.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
For a dead body, it could be much grosser.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
I want to like trace my excuse me, I want to like trace my finger on one of Mr. Freeze's glowing bright blue veins, like on the back of his head. I think you would appreciate that. Wow, look at who is someone. Look at who is somehow not dead.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here.
It's not too late to just shoot her and say the cops did it.
On my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
I could just say no, not really. That's funny. Should probably say of course, though.
Of course I did, Harley.
She seems to be maliciously wielding that hammer.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me...
Maybe she is
How
thick.
did you leave me behind?
We'll have to ask the internet for that one.
Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today. We're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections.
No, you can shoot him, it's cool.
Hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, come on, she can't be that fast with a gun. I like how he could have easily shot her dead. He just chose to drop his
Better be
gun.
smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one.
It is insane how they are
Since
not
he couldn't
immediately
deliver,
accusing
taking
me,
over
the
the
billionaire Bruce Wayne,
And I'm not gonna
of
let
being the rat.
whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
I'm never
Do I look
nervous. I'm
nervous to
Batman.
you?
She has shot me dead for less, so
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order,
Was there a way to, like, let that guy die? In the previous episode?
Lead us to our prize.
So he wouldn't have said
and all
that?
will be forgiven.
Would I have been shot if he didn't,
Wayne,
if he didn't say that? Thanks for the assist.
Fauci, back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Is he, like, another undercover billionaire?
Bruce. Guess you're
I
clear.
appreciate his sense of,
For now.
class solidarity, but it seems like,
Capable. I got an
it
errand
seems
for
like
ya.
he, doesn't
I
understand
know
who
just
I
about
am.
everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us.
Go figure.
Maybe you should call IT.
I love how it was hacked with,
Will hit you so hard your
the
eyeballs
Matrix
fall out.
90s,
Riddler had a beef
digital
with his former
hacker art.
employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This
I remember
super
seeing that
fun
in
stuff.
the James Bond movie, Skyfall.
You know that?
And that was over 10 years ago.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked.
She's asking me to go
I ain't letting
even
this
more
laptop
undercover.
out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So,
I'm like 3 or 4
I
layers
want
deep
you
here.
to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you?
He's the Joker. You can read the wiki about him. He does what I say. Yeah, I'll say that.
Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive.
He is my manservant in training.
Who's ready to hit the road?
He will attend to me
Who you gonna
when
tell if you see
Alfred
anything that
passes.
ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet.
Do you think Joker
innocent
would just
wood.
stop crime
Friends
doing
have the
crimes
easiest access to
if
stab you in the back.
Batman gave him the earnest
Now get
offer
outta here.
to like live in Wayne Manor and beat Alfred?
I want that black site location.
I wonder if both of them would be amicable to that. I feel like there's a solid 45% chance that would work for both of them. I don't know how you feel about that. That might be a hot take. Alright, Espionage with Joker and Catwoman, Episode 3, title drop.
Can't
A
believe
Telltale
this is
Story
where he
by
decided
Ross
to set up
Bealey,
shop.
is that? And then someone else, but I couldn't read their name.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
My least favorite person is calling.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
Alright, Joker,
We should
go
check
check
the
the traps. Joker, you
Knows what
specifically,
Riddler
go
is.
On
check
it.
for booby traps.
Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry.
Like cell phone service?
Go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait.
Well, I brought those perfect people over here.
Let me start.
It's fine, John.
I should just put her on speaker with
Some
Joker
sort of
and
research
Catwoman.
lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Gotta love seeing Joker with a crowbar. It's very iconic.
Hey, I believe
You
in
can
John.
do
You
it,
show
John.
that wall who's boss.
Really put
Hey,
your
Bruce, I have
shoulder
an
into
idea.
it.
Why don't you jimmy it open?
I think he had it personally. I've never known the Joker to not accomplish an act of violence. I appreciate his thumbs up.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
What is it, a crime to be a billionaire these days?
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
And
This
could
isn't
kick you in
exactly
the
the
mouth,
heights.
and no one would ever believe you.
You
Gordon
know
will
I'm
vouch
friends
for me.
with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just
Yes,
call him
Jim
up.
Gordon will personally
You think
vouch
I'm
for
gonna
me doing
interrupt
this.
the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? No, oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the
He
extra
probably doesn't need to hit the detective. I think that would just make things worse.
dough. Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Knock him out, let John hit him, or bribe him. Let's just bribe
Oh,
him.
sure.
I'm a
Overtime,
billionaire.
Right? Well, maybe...
I could literally
maybe
wipe
I
my
can help
ass
with
with
that?
$100 bills.
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
It pays to be
Come on,
rich.
Let's get moving.
Another episode 3 title drop. Billionaires doing bribery. Very classic. Love to see it. It's pretty fun to do it in the moment. Are we just back at the same Riddler hideout
The man I
from
knew
episode
was
1?
flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
No one's beyond
There's
reach,
hope for everyone.
except for
I
you,
don't
Joker.
think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I made the better option and chose the better
You knew
thing
him
in
best.
season 1.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'm getting really
I
tempted
like how
to
it's such a
touch
good idea the
something.
game doesn't even give us a choice. We have to follow him. Oh shit, more like slowly walk after him. We're supposed to examine stuff around here. Does this door open? Guess not.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
She's
No,
nice.
she's nice.
Try to chill out a little bit, Joker.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Alright. Building all that team camaraderie. We are literally in a death trap with these people. Anything over here? Workbench, maybe that's important.
This is where he built his boxes.
Okay, no. Actually didn't need that one at all. Maybe it's the hand cart.
Wonder what he was moving.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Oh, it was this thing. The most obvious thing in the center of the room. Let's use the handcart to move the death chamber. And we can call that a puzzle in the most technical sense of the term.
I want you to bend your collarbone.
This might be the only version of a Joker worried about Batman bending his cummerbund. Maybe it makes him the best by default. Look at this, a post-mortem riddle.
To the maelstrom. Deeper
Annoying
and deeper
even
you
in
go.
death.
This is
Good
the
job,
vortex of
Edward.
life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times,
Quick,
one
Joker.
foot in the grave
Solve it.
until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
I thought he was gonna ask us a question. We had to like answer it, or we would die. Let's see. Can I just choose to touch these? Yeah, why not? Lamau. Lol. That was worth it.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order
Alright,
to earn
so
your way 6 feet under.
they gave us
What
the
did I tell
option
you?
to
I suppose those are our clues
die
to
via
whatever Riddler's
electrocution.
hiding in here.
which is a plus in these games. Death is weirdly a rare novelty in Telltale games. Should we get Joker's opinion? You seem to
John,
love
we're
Harley.
friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
That's a valid question.
The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Alrighty. Alright, fine, I'll do the big red button.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to
So
earn
we
your
won't do
way
that either.
6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
Sleep,
I
is
suppose
there
those are our
somewhere you can
clues to
sleep?
whatever Riddler's
Like the
hiding
couch? We'll check out the couch. If the couch doesn't do anything, yeah, we can keep our eye out for something like that, like the chair, or that death pod maybe. Was the couch over here? Oh, it won't let us walk back there anymore. That's weird. Can we go back upstairs? Oh, okay. It's probably upstairs. Yep, there we go. There's a bed. Do we need to examine it? Or is it the trunk below the
Riddler's
bed?
bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
The trunk from the first episode that I said it was weird that we, okay, we'll pick up his shoes when, I said it was weird in the first episode we, never looked in that trunk. I don't know why I'm just putting his shoes in my pocket, but sure, why not? Yeah, Jim and I did a very, oh sure, let's place his shoes there. Jim and I did a
I
very,
take you by night.
poor
By
search
day, take you back.
of this
None
place
suffer
the
to
first
have
time.
me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Alright. So do I need to find a place for the other shoe? Or do I place the shoe here? Yeah, let's place the shoe right there.
Oh, not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock. Oh, my
Alright, so wrong order of operations there. What represents work? Yeah, good question.
Work hard and sleep hard.
We have to do
Earn your way 6
all of this
feet
again.
under.
What did I tell you? I
Okay,
suppose
we can
those
do
are
it
our clues to
quickly
whatever
this
Riddler's
time, at
hiding
least.
here.
I wonder if we're exclusively looking for, like, things like glowing buttons to place the shoes down on, or if it could be anything. Or just anything in the environment that we have to interact with in a certain way, I mean. Alright, so one of the shoes goes here.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
You're looking for 2 buttons, probably one for sleep and one for work. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's look downstairs again, I guess. Is there anything else in the safes, maybe? No. Oh, loose blow ward, here we go. Move to side, please and thank you. Alright. Even in death, Riddler. Get fucked.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
He talks a lot of shit for a dead guy. His eyelids were icky, said the attractive woman. Alright, so am I gonna kill myself a third time if I step on this button? Because the Tesla coils are still buzzing. Why can't we just get Joker to step on it? Catwoman would obviously agree to make Joker step on that.
It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Give us a moment to wink. Which one would I be winking at?
John, could you give us a moment?
That was wonderfully ambiguous.
Gotcha.
John noticed that. Catwoman just scowls at him.
Charming and
fair enough,
unnerving
he is
at
the
the
Joker.
same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in?
No, let's
Care to
just
tell
fuck.
me the
We
real
have
reason
exactly
you're doing
this length of the one
Out
elevator
with
ride.
it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone? I hope they meet your high moral standards. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together.
I still have feelings for you. Yeah, I want to bring this up now.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Selena, marry me.
I've missed you.
I can't. Not yet. And certainly not here.
Catwoman, get horny right now.
Now it's my turn. Why are
I would
you
like
here?
for you to be pregnant when
You're
you
not
go
really
up that
in bed with
elevator.
this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows?
You're better
The world's
than
a
that.
complicated place.
You have to think about our
You're better
unborn
than that.
child.
You once told me I was nothing more than a thief. So this is
Alfred will actually raise the kid,
surprising.
but like until then, you have to kind of think about it.
Move on. Playing guard is getting pretty.
What if he
Just another
slipped
minute.
on like a
We've
wet
got it under
puddle,
control,
just
John.
fell down? That'd be funny.
We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Do I have to fucking press the power button for Catwoman? I'm going to proceed to judge
Just like
all
a
women's
laptop.
use of computers
There must be something nearby we can
based on
use.
this one fictional incident. Riddler's cane. Let's look at that. That was pretty cool.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. USB drive. Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
It would be much more in character for Riddler if that was a USB stick that wiped
I haven't made the goggles yet.
the entire system.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
Oh, is that what it did actually? Like a kind of a kill switch for the computer kind of thing.
I heard stories on jobs.
USB
Best I
drive
can piece
does go
together,
in
they're
USB port.
up to no
That is a
good,
pro
these
tip.
terrorists.
Thank you, Ezra.
They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
I'm pretty sure I could like easily rip out of these handcuffs. And I just like grab her leg.
Balancing the
You're
scales.
like unlocking
You
with
are
Liz.
not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Lamau, just throw the chair at her. Smack. She does very flippy acrobatic dodges.
Resourceful as always.
Damn, she went for the sweep
Bye, Bruce.
when I was
It's been fun.
blocking Hyde.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Joker's tendency to record everything is going to really be bad for both of us later. Probably.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Kiss her, throw her. Yeah, let's kiss her, why not? Oh no, she did some headbutt shit. Look at that, John noticed it.
Awfully bold move considering we just
Alright,
met,
well,
Mr. Wayne.
now I'll grab her and still kiss her.
Move, John.
Lol. I'm pretty sure I can just like throw her off the staircase. Sweep the leg, strike from above. Sweep the leg. For sure. Ouch.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
If I had thrown Catwoman, would she have not gotten away? I feel like she would have either way. But I don't know. That is a lot of ice cream, and a very big cherry too.
So, John,
I like the contrast with that. My
You know, I'm the
presumably just
first
like a
guy who resorted
small
to
cup of
stealing
hot black coffee.
anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, getting her good
Joker
graces.
looks like his drink.
Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I should tell Joker it's a situationship.
Tangled up.
Oh, I wouldn't give
See you later,
to be
Ezra.
that tangled up
Thank
with
you for watching. And yeah, this probably is a good place to hop off for now.
If only Harley saw me.
I think this conversation is about to wrap up, but after it does, and after the game
World's a crazy place, isn't
saves next,
I want Harley.
I'll hop off this now too.
Maybe we can come to...
Thank you for tuning in.
I help you with Harley.
Hope you enjoy Nightingale.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Be yourself or pull her strings.
How can I make her see me?
Just be yourself.
You just need
I
to be
feel like in your case that will be
You're special, John.
much more
She just needs
destructive
to see
than
that.
telling the Joker to manipulate someone.
Myself. I hear that a lot, but
Or maybe it'll just
how
have the
can I be
same
myself
outcome.
if I don't really know who that is yet. How did you know who you are, Bruce?
A bat flew through my window and I realized it was a signal sent from my dead father.
I've always
that
known who I am.
meant I should dedicate
Something
the rest of my
happened early
life
on
to
that made
being a
me
bat
what I am
vigilante
today.
fighting crime.
Oh, I hope I'm the one
You can
like
read that in
finds
Batman
me
Year
soon.
1.
Must be great to be who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
Should probably just be your nicest self.
No, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out.
Sounds like
People
Joker
appreciate
wants to
kindness, even
be
Harley.
even more jokery.
Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a
He
problem she
thirsts
has.
for cutting smiles into people's faces.
Talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
Let's
You be Harley.
fucking not, Joker.
Say something Harley would say.
Bane is a loser. I would say that too.
Bane is
So would Harley.
such a loser.
So would anyone, really.
What are you gonna do?
Every human on Earth except for Bane,
Snuff out
I
his
think,
light.
would say
I
that.
don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Don't you love me? So what do you think?
Alright,
Pretty good, right?
perfect.
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady killer. Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny.
Does she mean the food?
Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that.
I like
on
how the
outside.
music really kicks in for
It
this.
doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Try insulting her instead. Wow. Ah,
It's
tell
beautiful,
him that was beautiful.
She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
Repeat that verbatim to
I
Harley.
don't know. It
She'll
felt
love
weird
it.
to say. I really
That
think I'm getting
entire
the hang
thing
of
should
this.
be your
I'll
catchphrase,
start the
Joker.
next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?